let us manage the core. The infantry are all going back to regulars for this battle, except Ole and Friedrich Pine. Ole Drenger. It costs nothing, but it costs, you have to basically get them back to Grenadiers, of course. 40. It's one of the good things about the game, that is that flexibility you have. And the mountain infantry are staying mountain infantry. We have a bit of overstrength to add here on Raider, and Murphy took damage. Goose took damage. We switched this Warfarmen back to a Maultier. I'm also going to, just for the fun of it, see what happens if I switch these to Vesper. The Vesper has a better rate of fire and 100% and one more ammo. It's 100% rate of fire for the Vesper, but it's just that they don't sting as much as the Rommel, pardon the pun. Didn't we have one we needed to get to? No, we have you too. Strength 15, and then we need to get these two guys to their final equipment. Austrian, just slightly more ammo, 10 prestige more expensive. And then I goofed something up here. I tried switching Friedrich Pine to a Wehrmacht, but then I realized, nah, let's have him and Ole Diaz Grenadiers, so I wasted 40 prestige, yeah. Oh man, that completely blows the budget. I think that's good enough for the upgrades. And let us deploy the boys. Let's start in the north here. We have Ponte from here, and we have Ole Deer. Whoops. We have Sutkus, Soro, Dreyer, we have Murphy and Raider, Ida, Koshevsky, let me also get the stuff here. We have, I am trying to get Rondorf towards 5 stars. I think I might be able to do it. If I do some serious farming, it's a very, very powerful tank. HQ, Broderick, but Leechka is not going to 5 stars. That's already kind of decided. That ain't gonna happen. I'm also trying to get Victor to 5 stars, same XP as Rondorf. With a bit of dedication, we might be able to do it in Arch here. Lucas. Rogue Saber's not going in, but I need as much artillery as I can get. But I opted for having Rogue Saber set this one up because he's completely finalized. Ursulet. This one. Then we find Friedrich Pine. Hetzenauer. Wirnsberger. You and the other Drache battalion is up here and here. Bibor, Berlin. We get Bumper and Regits in here. Novotny, Barkhorn, Ace, Kittel. No bloody tech bombers here. I'm sick of them. Just get out of my face. And Neas. And we need these 3 infantry. Mjölner, Richard Martin, and Moncha. Pretty decent soft cap here, 38%. We haven't seen that for a while, but that's because these two guys are expensive. That's if I bring these two guys in, that we're looking at 20% instead. So it tells you how fast the tanks drop it. It's just one tank. I think it's. I'm not going to bother. I just know it's expensive. Yeah. I'll go. Well, that was it for the deployment, and I'll switch over to the strategic map. And here's the strategic map for the Warsaw Uprising battle. We have a 38% soft cap. That's that's pretty decent. But again, we could kill it quite easily with a few tanks. I think they cost like 10% on the soft cap when you put one of these guys in. Rundhoff and Cash and Leech. It's an offensive battle where we have to demonstrate our knowledge of urban warfare. That means infantry and artillery. We don't get any prestige per turn, the enemy gets 100, which is not really of any consequence. The enemy units are they're across the whole spectrum. There's one single 5-star, that's Komorowski. Then there are a couple of 4-stars and some 3-star units and 2-stars. 1-star is the nominal size, and it's also 0-star insurgents. It's initially clear weather, and then it's 9% cloud and 3% rain. They have 12 core slots, which is of absolutely no consequence. I can't get them down to where they can buy spam. At least not the way I'm playing, and I don't think it's possible to do unless you have to go and engage the Ruskies. It's 22 turns, but we are actually going to cut it one turn short. I'll explain that to pick the victory before I'll explain why. We're doing it in 3 parts again because I don't want junk heroes, but it's a really easy battle. If we're playing a campaign, that means we need to win the battles, but also we need to develop the core. That means we don't always deploy the A-team. And my main concern is experience. I want to get experience on selected units, so I'm deploying very much with emphasis on that. Some considerations. This is a really easy battle, but it's not like, it has to be done, so we have to allocate a lot of unit, especially infantry and artillery, to grind through Warsaw. And that means that it's still limited how much we can do beyond the actual operations, but the operations themselves are really easy. Just artillery and then kill them with infantry, march through Warsaw. Very similar to what we did in 1939 in Warsaw. But I will get some key units that can get XP, and I'm particularly my attention was focused when I started the battle. I looked at Rundhoff and Richo and I said, they have 438 XP. Why don't we give them a bit of a boost here and see if we can eventually get them to 5 stars? It would make me feel a lot better. So we have Rundhoff and Richo are farming in the battle, and we'll also have Raider farming. He's going to get to 4 stars. But it doesn't come without an effort, and also he needs a lot of kills. There's just one problem with farming, and that is that the Polish infantry units, that's those insurgents and mountain infantry, they will only take replacements up to strength 15, which is a pain. When you're dealing with conscripts, they'll go back to 20 when they take replacements. So if you sit next to one of them, you might actually kill them in the next turn. For example, I wanted to use was one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to have try and see what I get out of hitting them when they sit in fortifications, but we just end up killing them because they can't the insurgents can't go back up to 20, and the mountain infantry can't go back to. They don't go back to 17. They go back to 15. That's a pain. And just a little note about, I also looked at the possibility of farming the enemy air force. There's a lot of American air units joining us, but the key airfield, as you can see, shown over to the right, it's just not practical to sit and farm them at that airfield. It's got plenty of AA cover. So I didn't consider that option. The Polish don't have any artillery, which is kind of odd when you want to defend. And if you know where that quote is from, I will salute you. And also, there's no Soviet artillery either. That's a shame because we would like to farm. But on the other hand, my infantry is going to be pretty busy grinding through Warsaw. It really is an infantry battle. So we'll have to settle for some farming that, well, we'll farm what we can get. The Soviets are sitting over to the east and just watching the show, and they don't activate until turn 20, and they come forward in 21. In turn 22, they'll start firing artillery at you. They'll move in and fire some artillery, and I'm not having that because they'll just hit, and so I'll just skip the battle early and collect the DV in 21. And just a last little note here, the Polish bunkers actually have 5 spotting. That's a thing you need to keep in mind. As always, we're dividing it into 5 phases, the battle plan. And in the first phase, the Polish will come out because the bunkers are spotting some objectives that they can go and capture. This one, and they get ambushed here at this location here because that's a victory hex. Also, we ambushed the Panther. There's a 4-star Panther captured by the Polish. They stole it from us, and we would like to have it back. We want it back, but we can't, so we just kill him instead. And that's a 4-star tank. You can see I'm marking the 4 leaders with that color when I kill them. And also in the phase, really what matters in phase 1 is we break into Warsaw to get our infantry into the urban. Once the infantry is in the urban, they're safe. They can just grind through the Polish because the Polish have no artillery. We also trapped the first American bomber, that's a B-24, in phase 1 here. So it's all, but the main objective in phase 1 is really to break into Warsaw, and of course as fast as possible. In the second phase, we capture this objective here. I'm not going to pronounce these. Yeah, Vola I think I can get away with, but this one I don't know how to pronounce. And we also kill a couple of more leaders. They come forward and they're all gung-ho, and they come in and get themselves killed easily. And we also get Ritor and Rondorf, and Ritor, Rondorf, and Raider found the farming business here. Raider's farming an infantry up here. I think it's one of the insurgents. Rondorf has a mounted infantry, and Ritor has I think it's also a mounted infantry that he farms for the rest of the battle. We trap some more of the American bombers and air units that are coming from this area here. There, when you know it's not too difficult to do. But again, you can see we're simply like a pin, what do you call it, like a piston pushing in through Warsaw. So it's also, for once in a very long time, it's really easy to draw the battle plan. In phase 3, we kill another one of them. That's Komorowski. He's defending the old town of Warsaw, which we'll then capture after we kill him. We also get across the Vistula River in the north, and we start using this trick that we don't capture, but we empty a victory hex and force them into defend it. We could also play the capture it with scouts and then force them into combat when they come and retake it, but I just doing it like this because, among other reasons, I wanted to also have Goose in the battle, but I went for Rondorf instead to get Rondorf the maybe 10 or so XP you can get out of this. But instead we just let them come in to defend the victory axis. That means they get out of the entrenchment. It's important. It speeds things up significantly. We also in phase 3 we kill off the last of the American air units that are coming at us from this area here. In phase 4 we continue grinding through Warsaw. We kill more stuff and get the bridgeheads established in the center and in the south, so we can take the last of the objectives, and we can also continue the Here at the Praga, that's a rail station, we kill the defender and then we force them into defenders so they get out of their entrenchments to go and defend the Victory X, which they can't defend because they just get killed. In phase 5 we just collect the Victory Hex by collecting the 3 here on the that's on the eastern bank of the Vistula River. We take the Victory Hex in turn 21 because I don't want to eat these artillery hits from the Soviets. It's not worth it. They hit way too much with that shit. And key tactics for the battle is that we de-entrench. That is, we use strafing and level bombers, and we also use artillery. And it's urban warfare, and you can see we're just going like a piston through Warsaw. And also we force the enemy units out of entrenchments to defend Victory X's that they will suffer badly from defending. And also for the enemy air force, I'll be using a combination of ambushing bombers and trapping fighters. It's better when we have a relatively small air force with us. Well, we have the 4 fighters but only 2 AA guns, so it's not that good to get them up to where they are spotting on our units. It's best to stop some of them before they get into contact, because it's just really hard to systematically defend your forces, especially in this area here. So we typically ambush a bomber and then we get a fighter in and trap him. That's easier. And of course the last thing we do here, or the last key tactics, which is not tactics, is that we XP farm like crazy. That was it for the strategic map, and let's swing over to the battle. And here we go. First they kill the garrison, and it's just completely beyond our control. Just get it over with. That's a unique Panther with 4 stars on him. That's a unique Panther 4H, 3 stars. Dead infantry. They can see Lucas now. And we want him to come out and hit Lucas. I have the best rocket artillery I have behind him, but results may vary. He was lucky. It means it opens them up really significantly when we do this trap. It's a little bit risky. He can take a couple of points of damage, but it's cheap compared to what the bloody tanks are costing me. Let's see if we can avoid killing this one. Let's try it like this. Then don't kill him, and don't get a junk hero. Okay, defense +2, we'll take it. Now I need to see what Rondorf and Roderick can do here. Nah, never touch these estimates. They're so full of it. But this is okay, we just want to have him do this. Very low risk. But you don't want 17 points fighting back at you. Strafe. Berlin. Can we get some suppression? Allerberger, Gooseboy, Mühlner, Richard Martin. This is a trap. Wirnsberger. Move in here, then in here and forward. You may remember there's a Panther sitting here. Wirnsberg, you're the lure. We go for here and say artillery. Artillery. Pointer. Kushevsky, they see him now. Boomy. Ole Deer. Strafe this one. Let me check if we are good. You come forward. What about this one just disbanded? Yeah, we are good. There's the level bomber, and results may vary when you do that with your flag. And that's a big ambush for you there, Nash. You need a lot of defensive artillery in a case like this because you don't convert much of the. You don't convert many kills to suppression when they're that experienced. Yeah, that's a trap. The intention is to get them out in the open here, and so we can kill them, but also to break this open, this sector. Wirnsberg is perfectly fine here. Let's see, he has a crap roll. He has more initiative from his half track than that guy has. Move in here, and also we are going to lure him forward. This we don't do because that's a lie. Just there's no casualties, it's just lying. I'd like to get Sutkus in here, so let's see if we can make that work. Now, Wirnsberger. Get it, guys, kill him. And then we do a peculiar trap here. We have 4 air units incoming. Ambush level bomber. Level bomber gets occupied here, and we pull in level bombers as well. So yeah, 2 P-51s, which I am not going to try and do fight on against. Let's see here. This is not good. Not enough suppression, so I would like to fire back. Oh no, he's not going to. Well, we come in now here and we say this. Should be okay. And get in with Allerberger. With Berlin. When they get only a couple of shots, you should in principle be okay. How many times have I said that? We put a trap here, We strafe, no. We do this, move to here. Can you kill him? No, be kinda cool. We can have a master attack here. The Rondorf that's a +6. It's reasonably safe. Famous last words. Yeah, okay, we don't need him now. We just want to have him prep for farming. Can I get this one? It's just an insurgent. Do this and this. Can we get you? I think we want you down here. We want you here. See, I'm gathering a Vesper elephants in the flag island here. And we hit here. Resupply. Don't hit him, you'll kill him. I'd like to move you in here. Okay, I think we are good enough with this now. Can't, but this is okay. We also want to trap this one, and we move in. Is this okay? It is. A strafe. Move down to enhance this trap. Let me check if we're cool. Are we cool, honey bunny? Yeah, we are. Big air attack. First an ambush on a level bomber. That's another B-24. That one, yeah, knock us off out. Then a strafe. We would like to kill them because they're P-51s. We don't want any fight-on-fight action. And that one will just be shot down by the AA gun. Good enough. Okay, let's get Rondorf started on the farming business here. Can we get room for... Can you help with that one? Barkhorn. And there's nothing incoming right now, so let's get resupplied if we can. Can we... This is correct. Can we... Definitely. No, I don't think they'll go for Ellerberg now that I think of it. Mjolnir, can you cover yourself with... Oh crap! Who will lure this one out? Yes. Can we take this one? I guess it'll have to do, but we need to close them here. Because you're right in our target. Um, Roman artillery triangle here. We'll invite him in here. Not safe. Go. Oh, we didn't get rain, thank you. I need to visibly cover here. Get ready for farming him. Also have an incoming in turn 5. We have a bomber coming from here. We'll catch him with a barkhorn. Get you resupplied. He will not take this path. Why didn't start farming here? Continue here with Rondorf. Can you hit something? spotting. Didn't I get this one? What a shame. So I'm a bit behind schedule. You don't have to do that, just check. Now we catch the bomber, so it's fine. We just have a bark on, ambush him. And we should be in business now with Victor farming. What do we have in turn 6? We have a bomber and a fighter. Wondorf, radar. Now he's been screened off. We let him come in to defend. I think it's okay. He will come in to defend. That's what we want him to do. Okay, we may be able to catch something here. We maybe cover basically here. No. But here's okay. Oi, we are visibly cover here. But then this one is, they can reach this with a fighter. Can catch the, hang on. Catch the bomber here. It can't bring you out of sight. This was not correct. Juicy target. They might actually go for the card grenade now that I think of it. Maybe if we're lucky. Not the best trap I've set, so let's see what we can do here. And make sure he's the only one who can go in now. He comes in to defend it. And that looks good. Oh. Almost forgot about you. Oh, now they can't see. Well, let's well, that's an ambush, that's an easy one, but then the fighter kind of, I managed to send some mixed signals here, but he went he went for the card grenade. It's a very difficult area for setting traps. Okay, and we are kind of in need of getting stuff resupplied. Remember, don't push him up against the edge, then you can't get him away from it again. Okay, he hits now, you just do this, and we do this. Turn 7. Fighter. We have to go and help. It's complete. Oh, that's a shame. We break in first and kill off that air defense. Turn 7, fighter. He comes from here. Then the question is, hang on, let me just check my notes. Should come from here. We don't want to air push him. These American fighters are a little bit too. This is beyond his reach. He can reach this. So we can put visible cover here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be my guess, the Gustav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, visibly covered. I guess we'll find out if I have estimated that correctly. What if they come and strafe me or not? That piss me off. We have a lot of resupplying to do here, which is fine. Let's see if I got it right. Oh, I did. The P-51. Okay, I'll take the first break here and I'll be back. And we are back. We continue here with radar. Rondorf. He's gonna need some help now, Koshevsky. Can we take that bunker out? See if we can, yeah, they will come in and recapture this one. Get yourself out and resupply. And dead. Get rocket artillery in to protect. Oh, he should also kill his Aegon. It's very low risk with these insurgents. They're crabby. We are trapping. Let's have Novotny do that. We can do that over here. Whoops, we might actually be on the path where they can get to. So let's have a fighter. Just cover here. Resupply. Can we get this one as well? No strafing yet. We need to first get rid of the enemy air force. We need to help Koshevsky next turn. Okay. Should be easy to catch the level bomber. So it's not a level bomber, it's a Mitchell. Let's see now if we can be a bit nasty to them. We have them. One spawns in the corner, we can catch him here. Should we take a wild guess? And then maybe here. One, two, three, four. Something like this should work. Resupply, move in here. Don't give him spotting on this one. To reach hit him, so we push him like this. Probably have to come and help here as well. Can we continue moving in? Get artillery behind when you sit next to Komarovsky. Check. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay. Level bomber gets ambushed. We catch a Mitchell. And a strafer. Ah, bugger. That was not what we wanted. Can they reach? No. Can we get a big master attack in here against him? It's the last of the air attacks we come in here with. Massive hit. So Ace can do that safely because he doesn't have a defense penalty. That was interesting. Okay, we are farming here. No more enemy air force, so just relax you two guys. Get ready to take that airfield, we need it. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Now we're going to start developing our bridgehead over here. Can we get some? I'll take that airfield. Okay, it's just slow systematic grinding here, it's very easy. Okay. Go. Another scout. Don't let him get spotting on that. get this one going again. I need someone to help retour. Get that one going again, and it's actually a shame to just surrender him. Better get some XP out of it. We have our bridgehead going. Okay, yeah, it's easy, just boring. Easy and boring. Go. take that AA gun out, obviously. Maybe not so smart. We want to see if we can get them to keep coming across. Well, too late. Okay. We want to have them come in and defend it. I have them make them defend it. can't hit anything due to him. This I can do. Go. Okay, I'll take another break here and then I'll be back. And we are back. We continue, whoops, here with a radar. Oh, what a good roll. Which you can take a shot at. You won't kill him. Wonder if you need to get some help with suppression. Victor. If we kill this one, they'll come in and defend. No, we get Kwiatkowski back from here. So we can get some XP on Sutkus. What, 39? Bleh. What's resupplied here? Bunch of resupply, get all the in here. Muncher, get Winsbergen instead. Oh, you can definitely reach it to defend it, and we are. Okay, and just do that. Also good to get in and to entrench the stuff over here. Stupid. And it's the artillery that is the limiting factor for how fast we can do stuff now. Okay. Yeah, they come in to defend. They defend here. That's what we want. we should have hit from the half track. We can do this, we can resupply. Get ready for getting an infantry in here. They must be sitting, and we get continue here. Wonder if we need some help. Someone who can do some serious damage. Should we bank on you to help Wondorf? Poke him. Should be Koshevsky doing that. Artillery. Jensberger. You can also reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strafing and was that it? Austrian trench 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we pull back from here, they'll come and take it. We'll do that. And make sure that really the thing that matters is to have use all the artillery. Because that's our limiting factor. Come on, you can get some XP. What a joke. Okay. That one knocked out. Then we can also, well, we also deal with you. We bring him in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? Can you go and do this and get back here? Resupply. We get ready to move you in. Move forward here. Can I get rocket artillery in behind you? That's affirmative. No, I'm not dumb enough to do that. Looks good. Just keep him going. We want to get some suppression in on him. First just the entrench. Go. Yep, that was kind of obvious. Come on, Circus, this time you can hit something. Yeah, not too bad. I think we might get you to 5 stars. Okay, finally a defensive infantry hero. Didn't we? Why didn't I bring him forward? I'm an idiot. Oh, that was a little bit creative there. You can't do. You got away with it, you lucky bugger. I was supposed to have. Well, we'll deal with him. he's not gonna attack, obviously. Nope. We need artillery. But this is okay. We get Marshal ready to move in. Yeah, you might kill him, so don't do that. Yeah, you have entrenched him, now we also need to have him. You should have learned that lesson. We are... Yes, come on. Good one there, Rundolph. I think there was one that actually earned some XP. Yeah, we have a lot of the entrenching to do. So you are okay. Oh, I do have an artillery piece here. Yeah, we have a lot of artillery ready to help break through, and I think we're good. We'll kill this one. Good. Circus resupplied. Move in with Marshal. Covered by artillery. Victor. Rundolph. You're okay. You need a little bit. You're okay. You'll just kill him. Yeah, it's easier if we kill him, then they'll come and defend it. Oh crap, rain. Come on, hit something. Yeah! That was the dream roll. Make him come and defend. Okay, and want off. This won't be fun in your south, and you're here. This is not going to be fun in rain. Maybe we get some, we find some artillery that maybe can go and help. If it rains, we also want to make sure they don't start attacking. Oh, yeah, Air Force. Okay, no rain. He can't move in here, apparently. That's Vinsberg. It's just for good measure. Yeah, we don't take turn 22, so we just finish next turn. pathetic. But we got an XP for it. Now we need to make sure they don't. We could actually have him. No, we'll take him next turn. Where is Ida? It's not advisable to sit here. Here's better. There's an ambush alley. We don't capture this yet. We'll kill him and then we move in. That was really everything that ran out of freaking ammo. We don't take any of these yet. Yeah, go. Yeah, now I got specs all over the place, so I can't use my Air Force. Oh, he moved! Yeah, but I don't have anything... And they also come forward with artillery, which is very funny. We will end the turn. Or at least we'll try. Get out of the way. There's specs all over the place. Why did everybody run out of? Move away. Try and grab a kill here. No consequences. We end the turn. This one maybe. No, they can get in here with a spec. So. Everybody ran out of. That's. Oh man, it's just. I guess we are. Are we taking? I'll end up regretting this. Okay. And yeah, nothing more I want to do. Amazing how I managed to coordinate it so well that all the artillery just ran out of ammo. We end the turn. We have this decisive here. Anything else we can do? We don't want it. That's suicide. Well, not suicide, but slightly more risky than announced. Can't do anything here. We would have to be ridiculously lucky. No, thank you. What's the rock here? 2%. Pine will be fine. Yeah, we end the turn and we have the decisive. Save the replay. Just have a look. You can see all the Ruskies are coming at us after having been doing nothing for 20 turns. Okay, yeah, that was urban fighting. Extremely boring. Yeah, and but from boring to the toughest battle in the campaign, return to Kishinev, and which I will prepare, and I will see you